Any other third-party tools that you're using, or any new tricks you've recently discovered within the platform?
So tools, I use our own tool. I saw serving, we have a search engine with 2.5 million creators broken down by their audience demographics. So if you want to reach YouTubers that speak to females 25 to 35 million moms in metropolitan areas in the US whose followers follow anthropology, aging, and Starbucks, you can use our search engine to pull those profiles out and contact them through the platform.
Something that I use to find people who are posting Instagram posts only at USC, because we have a lot of tag spam, so a lot of people will tag pictures that had nothing to do with USC with hashtag USC to try and reach the students. So instead I'm trying to use a geographic filter. So I use something called Gramfeed. It's free, it's open, which is great for me because I have actually, you would all think USC, big budget, no. And so for me it's wonderful because it's totally free. I actually log in every single morning. It's one of the tabs that opens automatically, and I can see who is tagging photos geographically to the university.
You never underestimate what's popular in using the hashtags. Going through there, you can find like really top content, great content. And if you look at people's tags, it can inspire you what other great tags to be using, what people are using, and kind of explore that way. And once you also follow like a certain like category or brand, it will automatically feed up those other things into you to help inspire. So really tap into Instagram's algorithm. It's very smart, and even on a personal level, like I like chihuahuas and stuff, and so I started liking those pages, and so I get fed beach pictures and chihuahuas, and it starts to smart. And so you get to see what else is out there, especially if you're looking for influencers and stuff like that. You can start to follow one, and it will give you a recommendation for others in the same vertical or category, so you can explore it well that way.
There's a lot of native features of the platform, but just made me think, I believe it's ground signal. I don't think no ground signal, but what you could do at USC is you can actually that's basically draw on a map every piece of social content that's coming out of there, and then you can engage with those people. It's a little scary. But it's actually, we've seen it with dealerships, or there might be retail stores where you can actually see what people are saying about you, see where you have the opportunity to engage with. I think geolocating what people are is super interesting.
Or super scary.
True.
So full self-serving. We don't use all third-party analytics, but they're all built through our platform. Kind of a Frankenstein monster for all platforms: Twitter, Instagram, Vine, Snapchat. We actually partnered with IBM Watson, their artificial intelligence engine. We're able to determine through them, as well as through other partners, age, gender, geo, affinities, household income, marital status, all super level information. That allows for us to, with our clients, be able to figure out how to reach the right people, contractually guarantee that in our IOs, our contracts. We'll hit that individual audience. That's been a tremendous way for us to obviously win business, but also perform and actually hit the target audience. Imagine any other vertical, any other radio, TV, digital, and say, so you can't guarantee audience, and we have no idea if we're going to hit and how many you're going to hit, and say, well, I'm not going to buy that media. That's been the way for many years for social, and a number of companies are doing this, but specifically we built some tools and partner all with kind of church and state, arms and distance away, to be able to do this at scale for every possible vertical. I mean, literally it goes from comedy and like horror to equestrian writers. I don't know how many there are in the world, but apparently there's an actual affinity for that. And there's a really whole robust nature of 5,000 plus different affinities that these different third-party analytics partners have created. And the more this goes, I think in the next couple of years, it'll be de facto that everyone will know exactly who they're hitting. Otherwise, why would they spend the money on that vertical?
Do you have any scary information on their names on?
Oh yeah, you're not telling anyone about that. That's what the scary comes in. Also, I would look at the analytics on your other social platforms. Like, you can utilize them. Like, if you look at your Twitter profile and you see what affinities that people like, or what other pages they like, or look at your Facebook profile and see the people that like you and the demographic in their household, you can use those on Instagram and other targeting. Like, really look at all your opportunity of all the data you have across all your social channels and utilize that data.
Yeah, I mean, on the Amazon point, yeah, we built a $100 billion business on looking at people's affinities.
Yeah.
It works.
And
It does.
yeah. Like that's where really scary comes in.
We're good. I mean,
Amazon knows everything about you, and so does Facebook.
but also from the user experience now, you're going to get ads. Why not get ads that you actually care about? Everything's about context. So if you've got the context to deliver a better story, it's better for the user as well.